Every time I came on set and started acting with Sir, very, very nervous. He is a master of cinema, and it's a true pleasure to be working with someone who's dedicated and is so involved in what he does. And it's very inspiring, I think, for actors as myself, who loves what they do and sees that in someone else as well. You know what I mean? So it's an honor, actually, and I truly feel humbled that I have the opportunity to be working with someone like him, and that he'd want to work with me. So I've tried to learn as much as I can while working on set, and there's so much to Kamal sir, and there's so much about him that is so fascinating. So it's I tried to soak in all the knowledge as much as I could while I was working with Sir, and it's been a wonderful journey. So for me, it's something that I'll never forget. It's interesting. Working with Sir is obviously is a great pleasure, but what he does on set is he inspires you. Everyone says that he's a perfectionist, but actually he's a person who strives for excellence. He wants you to kind of step outside of your comfort zone. So for me, I couldn't speak Tamil, and I'm speaking in 8th century Tamil lines. So it's very historic and very sort of something new for me. So it was a huge challenge. So he had the confidence that I could do it. I wasn't sure that I could speak in Uttama Villain, I could speak the 8th century dialogues, but he had the full confidence in me to do it. So I did it, and let's see. I think he's I think he's happy with what has happened and how I portrayed the character, and we'll see. I would have to say my favorite song is the Kaadu Kadavum one. This is my first time doing a classical dance number along with contemporary modern dance. And so that combination was very interesting for me to do, and working with the Aakalirajyam dance group from Bangalore, which is truly a treat for me. And they're so disciplined in what they do. They're so dedicated. So it went along with our whole family of Uttama Villain. Everyone was in the movie for the movie. It was like we were all these characters that came together, and we wanted to tell a story. And that's what it was like. It was a big family. So for me, the song is very special to me, because this is the first time I'm being portrayed in sort of this 8th century look, princess look. For me is new. I haven't sort of been in that avatar before. So I'm quite excited about what people are their reaction, and what they're gonna see in it. Yeah, I can say Peddalu Andariki Namaskaramu. Is that correct? I don't know. And I'll try also this. They also told me Andarikina Kritagnatalu. Kritagnatalu.
Yeah, that means I thank everybody.
There. They're both Andrea and Parvathi are very talented artists, and we all got along really well, because each of our characters had something to say in the movie, and that's something that we were very excited about, because when Kamal sir writes films, you can see he's got such fantastic female characters, and he has a story to them. There's a backstory. There's a mission that they have in the film. There's a purpose that they serve. So all of us had this great opportunity of portraying these interesting characters in the film, and we got along great. And I think all of us respect the art of cinema. We also respect artists. So it was great to see all of us coming together and just working for the film. And they're lovely people too. I mean, they're just fun to be around, and we had a great time on set while we were working. I didn't get to work too much with them, because my scenes were different from when they were working on in the movie. So I didn't get to work too much with him, but when we did have our combination scenes, we just had a great time on set. But we didn't have too much fun because, you know, we were there to still do our work. So, yeah. I do. I have seen a couple of Telugu films, yes.
Which ones did you watch?
Oh God, don't ask me the name of them.
Don't remember.
I've seen 2 of Mahesh Babu's, and I'm a big fan. Like he can do everything basically on screen, which is like something I'm like, wow. He can do drama, he can do emotional, he can do comedy, and he still looks like this like fantastic hero. It's he is, I think, the epitome of hero. You know what I mean? Like he can do everything. So I've seen 2 of his films, which I'm, you know, very happy about to see. And I've seen Kamal sir's Telugu film, the one where he's the Bharatanatyam dancer. Sagara Sangamam.
Yes.
Yes. Wasn't that in Telugu also, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is Telugu.
That's what I thought was in Telugu. So I've seen that and I love that. Oh, because, you know, when you're a dancer and you see other dancers, you can see the fine tuning and you can see who's learned the classical dance form.
relate to them.
And I can relate because I've learned classical, I've learned Bharatanatyam with Adya Lakshman, I learned Kuchipudi, and I learned Kathak, and I also did ballet, tap, and jazz. So I'm a fanatic and lover of dancing. So when I saw that movie, it just sort of hit me and resonated with me so much. I would say this film has so many elements to it. It's a very important film for cinema. It's telling stories, it's telling about relationships, it's portraying what decisions you can make in your life and how they can affect so many people. It also gives you that sense of a hope that life is fun and it's okay. We're going to have issues and challenges, and we should take it happily. Yeah, and not get too I think sort of finicky about the small things in life, because we're all going to be gone one day. So might as well enjoy the moment. I mean, this film is about immortality and how we can keep ourselves present even when we're not here. So that's what's, I think, so relevant for this film. It's something that it's a classic, I think, and I think it's something that can resonate with all walks of life, whether you're a Pati or a Nani or a Dadi or Akka or you're a Tambi or I mean, whatever you relate yourself to in your family. There's something for everyone in this movie, and I repeat this all the time. It's a very important film for the audiences to learn from and enjoy. So it's really a piece of art and one of its kind, and I have to say that not just because I'm in it, but it is really something that we will always remember. And the music is so original. We've combined classical with orchestra, the German orchestra, we've combined the Tamil sounds. So that's something that's also very new in this film, and something that I think that it's not too over the top, so it's like a nice natural mix of both of these sort of classical forms of art that have come together. I am still reading 2 scripts, so as soon as I sign something, I will let you know. I'm not going to divulge anything right now.
I don't even call myself Kamal Haasan. I call myself I, not Mr. Shankar Sai. I don't think of myself, I don't even have a face.